sword. Alright, so this is it. We're at the end of the game now. I've pretty much done everything I can for the main story. Final preparations. Okay, so talk to Avallac'h. Help Ciri take care of her business in Novigrad. Right, so let's go talk to Avallac'h. Yeah, man, so after 2 months playing The Witcher 3 for the second time round, so doing my second playthrough on the New Game Plus mode, which is it's a good choice to make. I was happy you made that choice. I always like playing games like The Witcher 3 when it's just hundreds of hours of content and gameplay. So yeah, it's been good. I still have the DLC stuff to do, so we've still got the 2 expansions, Blood and Wine and Heart of Stone to do. Where's Avallac'h? Oh, there he is. Ah, he ended up getting the penthouse. Biggest room in the whole place. Might as well take whatever food I can find. Raspberries. Right, let's talk to him.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
What have you got in mind? Be straight with me. We'll just ask what you got in mind.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Just like President Snow in the Hunger Games. That was his thing. To poison his enemies. Even did that in the new prequel movie that came out. I think Gels would betray Eredin.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
God, just what a way to take out people of power just by using poison. Huh? It's interesting how I see that in the Hunger Games movies, and then we're also seeing that with The Witcher 3.
Fine. So what do you propose?
I was watching the new Hunger Games. That's why I was.
Fabulous plan. If we
That's why I was thinking about the poison.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the Elves.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, Few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
I'm gonna say actually, what do I do? Do I go with him, or do I just say I'll meet you there, and then I'll do whatever thing is that Ciri needs doing? Actually, I'll say let's go. I'll say let's go.
Let's go.
Because like we'll probably just end up
I know this house.
teleporting
Supposed
back
to
to,
drive a godling from here.
Novigrad, so
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
be able to continue whatever I need to do with Ciri. Where is it? Yeah, so it's given us 2 main quests. Help Ciri take care of her business in Novigrad through time and space. So I think I remember doing this main quest. This is one we end up teleporting to 2 or 3 different worlds. There's like one desert world, and then there's like this forest world, and there's like a snowy place that you go to. Ah, Sarah. Oh, I bet he's gone downstairs.
The passage is here, past this
There
wall.
is. Alright, let me just... Oh, I was going to save the game, but it's gone
This
to a
is the
cutscene.
place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Skjall's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
I hate portals. Did he say that during the Witcher series on Netflix? I think he did a few times. I think there was one moment when he... Yeah, I think there's one moment when he teleported. He wasn't happy with it. But Henry Cavill playing as the Witcher. Wait, what's that saying? My inventory, 193. Oh yeah, I picked up all these Novigrad longsword that I forgot to sell. Oh, that's right. Yeah, like I
Where
said,
are we?
so we'll go to like
Welcome to
3
the
different
Diderwhite
worlds.
Desert.
There's somewhere in
So
our
this is
world.
the desert
Ever
world,
seen such canyons in your world?
and there's like that
Come,
snowy
we must
world,
go.
and then the one where it's like a forest. Ah, this place looks
What
cool.
is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans.
Is he
But as it
saying
turns
that
out, Not even that could stop them from exhausting all the
What was
resources
the
of their world.
desert that we're walking on right now was the ocean. Wow, imagine if that happened in our real world on planet Earth. Like the sea just dries up and the whole planet just becomes a desert like this.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Actually, before we go, let's see if I can get a good shot.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful. Not your lucky day.
Oh! Good thing I got the Netflix Woven outfit here. Level 89 armor and silver sword and shield. Level 89 as well. Oh, oh! See that?
They just keep coming.
Ah.
As soon as the portal opens. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
Wait, I'm not ready.
What a relief.
Jump in.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, this is
Avallac'h.
the forest world. It's interesting, like the desert that we were at just before kind of reminded me a bit of like if it was open world on a Star Wars game or Red Dead. And now this bit here reminds me a bit of a Halo. Find the next passage. Right, let's see. Okay.
There it is.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh no, that's not good. Come on, climb back up. Yes! Oh. Oh yeah, I accidentally pushed the left analog, so I thought I was going to fall down to my death.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Which way do I go?
Gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
I thought using the Ard Blast would help with that. I guess I've just got to run fast. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be doing much.
Magic. A place of power.
Oh. Yeah, I think the only problem I've got with this, what do they call it? Whereas I can make the different signs more powerful. But I need 2 more greater red mutagen.
Should avoid those clouds. Or
You
bolt
have to
through
get
them.
like some red cherry or something like that to craft red mutagen. Mutagen. Which way do we go? Trying to think about how I did this the first time, if I just jumped down and made a run for it. Oh. Let me save again just in case I die doing this. Right. Run. Guess I got to keep running to keep running at bits where the breathing doesn't go down. Alright, this bit definitely got to run for it. Yeah. Just run up the hill like you do on Skyrim. Oh. Yeah, this is the snowy world that I was on about before.
Cold.
So, Geralt goes out, he freezes to death.
Freeze to death if I
Alright,
don't
so I
hide
have to-
somewhere.
I have to
And I
run
gotta
here.
find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Oh, negative 1. Come on. You cannot do that now. Not giving me the meditation option. So, I just have to use some food to heal up. The only thing about using food to regenerate your health, it takes a long time for your health to go back up, and you have to use, well, you pretty much have to use a whole bunch of different foods to get it back up to 100%. Traveler's notes. Lunar shot. So I think what's happened here is what could possibly happen to Geralt's world. So maybe this is just showing what the Wildhunt has done to this world.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how
Or
long
maybe
this
it's
blizzard's
not
been
just
blowing.
snow. Oh damn, wait. I need to get back into cover before... Quick. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, I need to get through this window. Yeah, so the first world that we went to was, so Avallac'h was basically saying that the ocean, the sea, just evaporated.
What else? Might have expected this.
And then the next world that we went to was all the gas. Now we've got this world that's just covered in snow. What am I going to use? I'll use Arc Sun. These three worlds basically just showing like the global disaster of these planets that's happened. Sulfur. I think we need that for crafting. Leather straps. Those. I'm gonna have to use a potion again. I think the first time I did this, I just ran straight there. I didn't even bother going into those little houses. Oh. I know, actually, if I use that, then that'll probably blow out the fire, which I need. onto the lighthouse. Run, 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 run.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
The Red Riders.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore
Does
you
that
from
happen
the Hunt's
in
grasp,
the second
then
Witcher game?
deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
I feel like I definitely have to go and play the
What would it
second
have
Witcher
changed?
game. I've actually got it. Ended up getting it on the 360, but never really played it. What is this world?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
Yeah,
So
that's
calm
what I
when you
was
say
talking
that.
about before.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of
So
the apocalypse.
this world is just
Fear
showing
rules him now.
how other
I'm
worlds
not
are
going to
destroyed
say
like this.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. One will
so-
open.
Shortly.
What's happened to this world? Could possibly happen to Geralt's world if they don't stop the Wildhunt. Dear Nalia, Skjall's palace. So this is the elven world.
At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace.
To Nalia.
Skjall's headquarters.
Oh. I was going to see if we could see something on the world map, but guess not.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it.
Yeah,
Elven
look at this
architecture is
place.
a bit more sophisticated than yours.
World of the elves.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
After seeing the cutscene with that guy getting poisoned, the elf getting poisoned with a drink, I think we may have to decline that just in case.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
No, I don't think he is.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Okay. Nice artwork there. Picasso. Wait, are we gonna...
I take it
Oh.
I needn't introduce our
I
guest.
thought I was gonna play as
Greetings,
Siri for
Ciri.
a minute then.
So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
No, defy Eredin, that's all.
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Aaron. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them. To make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Whoa. Some serious magic. And that's Eredin, right?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the
Yeah,
devil.
but who knows? Who
Geralt's
knows what they
worried.
were speaking
He
about?
believes we let girls
Just
go
the
too
two of them.
easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Level
Couldn't help
91.
it.
Okay.
Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was
The
last in Novigrad,
cutscenes,
I had my
cutscenes
share
are
of
great on this
troubles.
game, especially after the next gen update. Just the visuals
Others,
make it look
not so
better.
much. Now I mean
And-
to repay them both.
It's like you're watching a
Really?
movie.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
So it looks
Almost
like
there.
the end of the
Where are
game
we going
probably takes
exactly?
about 4 hours
To
because
see Horson Jr.
I've had to split the ending of this into 2 videos.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
It's like the
I
Isle of
asked Sultan,
Mist,
And he
Battle of
said
Kaer
Horson's alive
Trolde,
and well on Temple Isle.
I was
that was
there.
all in one
Stuck
video.
a sword in his gut.
that
Your hand
was
must
I
have
think
slipped,
up to 2
because
hours.
It seems he's recovered.
And then this video I reckon will probably be
Why
up
are
to
you
2
doing
hours
this
as well.
again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know.
Are we
And what I
seriously see
see.
Horson Jr.? Wait, is she saying that Horson Jr. is alive?
Redania.
No, I think it's a what do they call them? Doppelganger? Like a shape shifter.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
You scared?
That was strange.
To say the least.
Go
wonder
on
what they're
upstairs, the
We'll know
boss is
soon enough.
waiting. Yeah, I bet you it's the doppelganger or whatever they call them.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's yard, the mama's play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's doo-doo.
Gods, you give me quite the scare.
I should have picked someone else to impersonate.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. He'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was the chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doo-Doo.
That guy, that Whoreson Jr., he beat to death those ladies and
That was courageous, Dudu.
hanged them up
expect it from
on the
you.
wall
Neither would I. Oh, by
in
the
his
way,
hideout.
you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True, I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Doo-Doo.
So long, dude.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
What's the problem?
My house.
I visited
Something
a city once
haunts
that was very much
it
like
howls,
Novigrad,
rattles,
but the
chains,
people there were
shatters
much
plates.
taller and had...
I
I
fear
don't
merely
remember
being
seeing
there.
this
Will you
quest
see what sort of
before.
phantom
In
this
another
is?
world.
I'll spend no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puff bow.
A bit
If it's a
different.
Witcher
It was
contract,
hard
I could
going.
probably do that
I
to
wasn't
the
very
main
good at
story.
controlling
Thank you ever so,
So
much.
I had to concentrate
Come with
intensely.
me. I will show you the
And
way.
hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avallac'h was very helpful. Now,
Come
I
back,
merely
Sir
think of
Witcher!
the place I wish to
If
travel
you shan't
to.
help me, who
Close
will?
my eyes. It's done.
Then why have they put that little side quest or contract right here during this main quest? I wasn't even listening to what Ciri was saying then. No idea.
Crawl back under your rock.
Crawl back under your rock. I've been noticing a few similarities with The Witcher 3 and Skyrim. Like
Long live
the way the Skyrim gods talk about
like puking after that swirl in the
all the things that you've done throughout the game. That's the same thing with the guards in The Witcher 3 as well. But if you've completed something, then they'll mention it to you when you walk past.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
What, is that on fire? Oh no, it isn't.
The eternal fire will light our way.
Washed your hair lately?
I miss a woman's touch.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches. Happen again.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
When I clicked that dialogue option, I didn't imagine that Geralt was going to say that. But here we are. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to get a good shot with Geralt and Ciri at the same time. Why can't I do the meditation? What's going on?
Son. That's it.
No, I couldn't get a
Thank
good
you.
capture of
I seem more determined
both of
this
them.
time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Oh,
Why didn't you say
Okay,
so to
alright.
start with?
spicy bit flirting there.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so
Damn
much.
trodden.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes. Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
I will. So long.
Bravo, Witcher! I've material for another ballad.
So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men to indecent.
Loads of red gaming guards around here. Have they not realised that King Radovid is dead?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Stay out of my way.
I think this bit we have to do some horse race with Ciri's friends that
Where's this
she
friend of
met
yours?
in a time in Novigrad.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Grandad.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by
It's just
tomorrow.
gone cold.
leaving?
all of a sudden.
Let us start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Horse race, yeah.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
What time is it? Yeah. So
Geralt, choose one of these.
it'll
Coming,
be
coming.
another 1 hour till we get to the very end. Oh, horse race.
That's it, Roach. You were faster once!
Giving you a head start.
No. Oh, I can't believe I just went the wrong way.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
I've got the fastest saddle from Toussaint. So, yes, this new game plus mode has made things a bit easier.
Can still
Well,
be
I'll put the difficulty
I'll
up,
let
so
you win.
final boss
Lovely
fights
race.
are
Well, this
still,
calls for a
still a bit of a
celebration.
challenge.
Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwen's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avallac'h's, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
You choose who you
Your
are.
life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Can always renounce a gift, turn it down.
It's not that easy. I tried once, remember? Besides, even if doing that were to free me of Eredin, there will always be those with some kind of plan that includes me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Yeah, I think he wants to control the power for himself.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Agar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
And there's like 6 guards right there. I'm surprised they didn't even see us. Oh no.
Mutants!
It's not good.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Wait, let me see if I can calm the horse down. Axe. Okay, that works. So use Axie to calm the horses so it doesn't draw any attention to us. Find a way to open the stable doors.
Here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Calm the horses for Axie's hand. Well, I've just done that.
Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Calm the horses.
That girl.
Finally.
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work! Did you see the 2 fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Okay, right, so we can get back to the main bit. Meet Yennefer at the Lodge of Sorceress and Dandelion's Inn. As soon as we get to this Skellige Isles, that's pretty much the end of the game there.
Long live Radovid!
Oh!
Those sadists need to change their name now.
Oh!
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Why is your hair so grey?
How are you, honey?
Wonderful.
Trouble?
I think I just ended up going the long way there.
Heathen.
Help pull back out.
We can go at it here, at my place.
Even sounds
I unequipped the crossbow because Geralt just looks better
Geralt.
like that without the crossbow.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
What about?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually.
Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then.
There are
And
different ways that they can go about
misjudged
that.
the situation.
She joins the lodge.
This time we offer you a partnership.
I definitely need to play the second Witcher game. Witcher 2, is it called Assassins of Kings? To actually understand this bit here. With the lodge, someone's always in charge. The lodge is wanted by the law. You'll be on the run again. Let's say this one.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avallac'h for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust anyone. It's Ciri's decision.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avallac'h, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over.
So it's like they're going to push Ciri to become
If that is
leader
all,
of the Nilfgaardian Empire.
We need to go to Skellige,
So
find the
it should
Sunstone.
be the
Avallac'h
Empress.
awaits down at the port.
Yeah, so there's like 2 paths that Ciri can go down. Maybe we should Takes this path, joins the lodge, becomes the Empress of Nilfgaard.
So? I don't know.
I can't remember what the other path
I
is.
don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avallac'h. He wished to see you, apparently.
Let me have a look on the ship. Okay.
How much for the night?
I shall pretend.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
With the lodge and Philippa, she's definitely talking about some things that happened in the Witcher 2 game, which I have no idea. Even Ciri as well.
What's he doing here?
And I'm not sure if the Witcher Netflix series even covered what happened from the second Witcher game. Or maybe they took some parts of it out. Like the lodge hunting Ciri, I think that's probably what happens in the second game.
Help protect Ciri from the Wildhunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Okay, right. This is it, I think. We're heading to Skellige.
Boring as fucking shite.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
The
king of the Wildhunt sailed aboard the
Area.
Nagofair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Skjall had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
The artwork and the animation here is... I don't even know how they managed to do that.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Yeah, looks like no one knows about this.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Allowed to remind you that arrangement encompassed all the sorcerers wishing to take part in the risky endeavor. Okay, so that letter's just basically talking about releasing Fringilla.
Perhaps you should talk to him after all.
What would be the point? Surely none now.
And later? Don't count your father out just because he's the world's richest and most powerful.
Authoritarian rotter unworthy of even 1 inch of trust.
Actually, of all people, I believe you can trust him. should.
What about the dictatorial rotter part?
Thought I'd just get a few captures on the photo mode there. Right.
May your axe never crumble. Killing that vermin.
Crack on, great.
Did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. And on Crate and the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Not ye, nor that witch. Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Grand those swords.
May your axe never
Talk
crumble.
to Emir.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
When you knocked up the Jarl's laundry maid.
We've just barely made port and already you're pestering me. Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Oh, so yeah, so crack on Crate. He's a Jarl of half of this island, and then the other half is this other Jarl. I forgot his name.
You're pale. Drink last night too?
The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did clear.
Terrible, goodness me.
And what else would Crack have? He not content to have the mightiest
Last night was...
take control of my oil. I'll not kneel before an Ancrate, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
What is it if not treason? Want to be king by the grace of Nilfgaard?
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Wait, what?
Any last words?
I don't know if I said the right thing then. Whoa. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna try and do that again. 1 second. I'm gonna try the other dialogue.
Sailed
See
aboard
if,
the Naglfare, a giant
see
longship
if we can make
that
sure this
traveled
Jarl
between
lives.
worlds. As Skjall had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Right. Oh no!
More, damn it! More!
Wait 1 second.
The king of the Wildhunt sailed
Sometimes I
aboard
wish
the
that we could
Naglfare,
skip this bit.
a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Skjall had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Can't skip. Right, okay, let's try and do it different this time.
Head of a jail.
Maybe either way it just ends up turning it into a fight and you have to kill the Jarl here. So it might just not matter which choice you make.
You prefer to it? I'd suit and your this.
What would you call it if not treason?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Okay, right, so yeah. Either it doesn't really matter what you say. God damn, you didn't even give me a chance to. Oh my gosh. No.
Damn.
Yeah, this crossbow guy up here, he's the one that hit me then. No.
Die with pleasure. Death for death.
Whoa. Madman Lugas. See if I can send him flying. No. Chop his body into 2 pieces. Yeah, so does it matter which dialogue option you pick? Ends up being a fight either way.
We should not stay here. Smell a card? Smell a card?
Yeah, sheep shagger.
Come. We should not stay here.
I do remember doing that side quest where we helped Madman Lugo's son. So I was thinking that once we got that done, that we would possibly be able to reason Lugos. But from what you just saw, either dialogue option you choose ends up in a fight. Where is he going? Oh, there we go.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the
So
bloody
these
feast at
cutscenes
Kaer
are basically
Trolde
just
was different.
showing
It was
the outcome
dishonorable,
of
treacherous,
choices and
needed
decisions that
investigation.
I've made throughout the game.
More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement. Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Yet I didn't actually ruin things for you.
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Ermion. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avend. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Yeah.
Gods
Well,
protect
like
us.
5 of them.
That's the way to win.
Probably quicker just using the fast travel pointer. I just want to get to the point where we have the fight with the Wildhunt, and their king.
Well, might. Fighting the black ones.
We'll stick together. It'll all work out.
May your axe never crumble.
not now.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet?
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others. Ha! Can tell by your mug I was right. And to think, didn't take you for a looter at first.
I just want to look around the cavern. Research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kaer Trolde. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it already showed, but he didn't say anything. We kept quiet on that one. I think if we would have said, look, there's the whale,
No respect for our customs.
he probably would have forgotten about Geralt's question.
What's that supposed to be? Here, all solve their own
Heard the elves were biting yesterday.
I'd rather bury right now. Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avallac'h's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avallac'h mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
Man, I just...
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
I just
Exactly.
can't believe
Coming with?
how much there is to do on this game.
Fine. Where is it?
Here's me
On a small
thinking
isle
that the
between
end of the
Undvik
game would
and
take
Speaker
4
Rock.
hours.
Not exactly on our way.
That could be
Just
long
found out the
enough.
Sunstone's on Ard Skellige. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellige. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Ciri. We'll await you there.
Okay, I'll just teleport. Travel to the island where Avallac'h's laboratory is. Can we fast travel? Yes, we can.
Well.
Child of the Elder Blood. Alright, where's the marker at? Oh, it's over it.
I was wrong about you, Richard.
Yeah. Thought I've already been to this island. Yeah, the ending of this main story is a long one. It's like a movie, a long movie runtime.
Entrance is very well protected.
Child of the Elder
Find
Blood.
something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
No, these things are going to come alive.
Time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've woken the section.
I'll take care of him.
Try to get through the barrier!
Whoa, I was not ready for that one.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Look, Geralt. It seems someone was literally just here.
Avallac'h's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop. A distillate? Smells like
Verbena.
herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
There's someone else here. Somebody else working with Avallac'h.
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Yeah, hairbrush. They're probably a female elf, lady elf.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Kaer, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one Who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the paths of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wildhunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Yeah, there's someone here.
How did you get in here?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You? I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Wait, was he? Well, that was definitely a bug or a glitch. Geralt was meant to say something. I didn't hear his voice. trash the whole place. I guess it makes Ciri feel better.
There, that's better.
This
Let's get out of
this
here.
cutscene was different the first time I did this, because I remember that Yennefer actually joined in with this. But this, okay, oh, she did. She did kind of join in. Right. I kind of just want to get to the fight with the Wildhunt now and end the game.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjall. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjall is dead.
The Wildhunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindisfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
But at least we're leveling up pretty fast while doing all these main quests.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
That's his body.
What are you doing?
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Oh!
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wildhunt was after me. Had
Slap
Skjall
to
not
the
led me
face.
away then, why they would have reduced Lofferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
But that deer behind us, that
Let's
was
go.
weird. Right, I think all we need to do now is do whatever quest is with Philippa, and then I think the excuse me, it's getting late. It's getting late. I'm getting a bit tired. So I think after that will be the battle, the Wild Hunt. And that'll be it. So we've probably got like 2 final boss fights to come. Actually, do we need to do it? Let's have a look. Pick Fringilla up on the Emperor's ship. Find the Sunstone. Meet Philippa in the Elven Room. Okay, so guess we have to do it and we've got no choice.
Is your home.
You've come a long way.
Well, my dad's all right.
No, she's all the way over there. Reckon we could grab one of these ships, sail around. Was kind of hoping we could just fast travel there.
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like cats. Who got cats' eyes?
Oh. Ah, sirens. Right, I just need to keep the boat moving quicker. Ah, this is that one time when I really do need the crossbow. Oh no. Oh, here it is. I feel like this siren is glitched out. It's like stuck on the boat. Yeah. There we go. New Game Plus mode is... It's definitely had some bugs and glitches throughout this playthrough.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets.
Okay, so this is when that crossbow is going to come in handy. Level 29. I'm pretty sure I crafted like a level 55 one. Oh,
You're not her type.
Ah, more drums. See if I can try and kill this while she's flying over again.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now. We came here
Place
for
of
a
power.
reason.
Should draw from it. So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
No!
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
Elemental oil. And hard signs of this is gold. Oh.
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
It's kind of reminding me a bit like Hermione Granger from Harry Potter.
There you are.
Knowing everything.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
This deal with Emir. It's sorcerer's business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising Empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you
so
stopped
they're planning on
interfering in
making
Ciri's
Ciri
life?
the Empress.
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No. My medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Alright, so we've got ourselves a little puzzle to do here. Set up the mirror system properly. I just when I thought this was going to be a quick main quest. Come on, you can make it. Yes. Oh. Alright, well, dealt with him quickly. Not really sure if I'm doing the right thing there.
Come on.
Whoa! Gonna need to use a magic trap on this guy. Alright, we've done it. Nice. Okay. So, managed to get that done the first time just by guessing.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Emperor's got plans for you.
Wouldn't worry. Emperor's got plans for you, I'm sure.
Stop playing the jester and listen to me carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find some way back.
Right, let's get to the last part of this game. It's past midnight, 17 minutes past 12, so don't want to be here till 1 o'clock in the morning. Sneak onto the Emperor's flagship under the cover of darkness. How do we get out of it? See if I just run past them. No, come on, climb, climb, climb. Why won't you just climb? Don't fight. Oh my gosh, the game is just going to give me no choice to fight. We could have easily just climbed up here and just gone. Oh my god. Come on, just let me climb up and go. Ugh. Whoa. Oh my god. Could have avoided all of that if they would have just let me climb up. How do we get out of this place? Yeah. No choice but to fight these guys, huh? chests. Might as well take all this while I'm here. Closest place is the miners' camp.
Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Think I can slide down? Yeah. Alright, here's the miners' camp. Right, we'll just fast travel. Let's quickly get this bit done, meeting Amir. And then we're at the very last part of the game.
It's clearing up.
Alright, I'll save the game up to this point because I don't want to end up dying and having to run all the way back here. Alright, so I need to avoid the spotlights. How do I avoid this spotlight? So I just swim underneath? I'm gonna have to swim underneath. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Loose at will!
Oh. Well, how do I get onto the ship? What the hell? I must have to go from the back.
When I was a boy, my
parents brought me to Skellige once.
Huh? What for? Why? There's nothing here but cracks, harpies, plowing sea.
How the hell do we get over there?
There, in the water! Shoot!
What? How did they see me?
Damn the dogs. He's hidden somewhere!
So somehow I've got to climb onto this ship. How the hell do I get onto this ship?
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
How do I get onto the ship? How do I get on?
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard.
Fringilla Vigo.
Farewell.
Another sorceress that you probably
Fringilla.
see in the Witcher
Been a
2
while.
game.
The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard Skellige. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Geralt doesn't want to teleport. But she's not giving him
And
any
I
choice.
despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Triss.
Right, let's do
Where's
this.
Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it. We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. Yes, Geralt?
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Flame. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Alright, this is it. This will probably take like another 20-30 minutes, I reckon. But we might as well get it
You
done.
will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nargle Fair.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive. Speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Oh, this is different.
Everything all right?
I think it was Yennefer that was
I
in
just
this
wanted a
cutscene
moment
the
to
first
talk
time I
to you
played the game.
Before it begins.
Chin up. The hunt's weakened. We've got...
No more about the battle. Just hold me. And say something nice.
All this snow makes me think of Kovir.
And what do you think about?
That it's like this all year there, dark and cold. And you know what? It won't bother me one bit.
It won't?
No. Because the days, yeah, days might be short. But the nights will be long. I can't wait.
Unbelievable. You said something romantic. You, Geralt of Rivia.
Moment of weakness.
Well, none of those during the battle, please. If anything should happen to you.
I'll manage.
You always say that.
Haven't killed me yet. Well, except for that one time.
Ah, Geralt, you're so charming when you try to be funny.
Try? Take it back. That was a great joke.
Sure. I love you, you know.
You trying to make me cry? Ciri'd never let me forget it. Go on, get.
Yeah, now this is a cutscene that I have not seen before.
Love you too.
'Cause on my first playthrough it was Yennefer instead, so I'm interested to see what kind of ending we're gonna get. Talk to Avallac'h when you're ready. I'm ready, I'm ready.
Oh! So, Geralt. Ready?
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Okay. Now he's saying that 2 times. Alright, this is it. So, looks like when you get to the Isle of Mist point, the end of the game basically is like another 5 hours left. So 5 hours to complete the end of the game.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Break a sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Galevuane.
Alright, this is it. This is it.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Skjall. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Oh, okay. Seems like she's more powerful this time around. Ah, I would have thought she'd gone through more than that. Okay, Skellige, current. Whoa! Alright, this guy can teleport like she can.
Then those bitches on the launch.
I don't think this guy's gonna go down easily. Damn. She messed him up big time. So I think this is going to switch to Geralt now.
Almost, Skjall. Almost. Skjall. Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Whoa. a bit unfair. I was trying to switch to the bombs. Oh no. I kind of wish I was playing the 2 right now. Where is it?
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from. Maybe I dodged that attack. I'm pressing B to dodge and still managing to get me. You cannot win, even when you can.